Last but not least, Mac's last drama class wants to take you into their world, showing you how things aren't as different as we would like to think they are. History repeats, and so do our voices. Maybe one day it'll change. So here's Max's final class production, The Bridge.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours.
It's an artist's duty to reflect the times in which we live.
When the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure.
This bridge was once a landmark of a divided nation, but now is a symbol for change. The spirit of this bridge transcends race, gender, religion, sexual orientation, and social status. The spirit of this bridge connects the kid from the south side of Chicago, dreaming of a better life, to those in France standing up for their freedom of expression, to the people in Hong Kong protesting for democracy. This bridge was built on hope, welded with compassion, and elevated by love for all human beings.
We don't want to get caught.
I don't think this is such a good idea.
Would you shut up and stop being such a wuss?
I'm not a wuss, I'm just not in the mood to get locked up is all.
Quiet, both of you. Someone just give me that cell phone.
What?
Just give me your phone.
Yeah, what do you mean my phone? Get your own phone.
Here, take mine. What is that? I don't know.
Well, let's find out. I don't like this no more. Let's get out of here.
Would you just relax? Come on, just be careful where you step.
My bad.
The bridge. Should we open it? Here, you open it.
Nah, I'm good.
Open it.
Hey, okay.
What's it say? Well,
This book is The Bridge. Herein lies the stories of men and women, past, present, and future. The stories that combine the bridge from where to where, that is for you to find out. Well, this is creepy.
I don't know. It's getting kind of interesting, though. Let's keep reading. 5 more minutes, and then we'll go. 1967. He was the only one, the only black guy in the neighborhood. I always wonder why he moved there when there's my neighborhood, about 2 miles away. Yeah, we were close. That's why I pulled up exactly when the cop, the man who enforces justice and law, shot the first bullet. They didn't believe it was his car. Oh, he worked hard for that car. They always said that you have to go through things to keep what you want, but who knew that his car would cause his death? It's very coincidental that someone locks their keys in their car. And so what he was using a hanger? Back then we had them old school cars, so once you were locked out, the only chance you had was left up to old Slim Jimmy. You know, I think it was one of his neighbors. But you know what? I will never call them a real community, because a community is just a land of family. And no matter what a member of that family's race is, you look out for them. He was 26 years old. He didn't deserve it.
Oh, snap. What's next? Turn the page.
Look who's getting excited now. 1983.
My name is Henry Sawyer. I'm an unemployed 25-year-old. I used to have a good job working for Jenny's mom. You see, Jenny's my girl. Well, she was my girl. We were trying to keep her on the down low, you know. And well, anyway, we tried to keep it on the down low, and somehow we managed to do that. But then, Jenny was working for Jenny's mom, and she knew about it, but she hated me for it. One day, I came in late, and one of my white coworkers were filling in for me and stole some money out the cash register. I didn't say anything about it because the manager would have blamed me for it, so I went about my business. The next day, Jenny's mom came in, and she saw that there was less money in the cash register, so she blamed me for it without even checking the cameras. I tried to explain, but then the cops came and arrested me, so then I was put in jail. So here I am today. Jenny has never even come to visit me. I'm just a lonely bastard waiting for my time to get out.
For real though, I can't imagine what it must have been like living back in the days of Henry Sawyer, Timothy Osborne, 60s, 80s. It was a different time, man.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, just listen to them. They were discriminated against, blamed for the things they didn't do, even killed for the things they didn't do.
Oh, yeah. A much different time.
It was a time where we was just feared for just being black.
2010.
My name is Jarrell Stewart. And the fact of me being an African American in this country, I was discriminated. Shot for a crime that I didn't even commit. It all started on the 55th Street of Kingview when a local poppy store owner caught a white man selling drugs to young children in front of his store. Ironically, I was on my daily run, training for the Junior Olympics in late December. Running down the street, I couldn't hear the cop sirens because I blasted "I Am a Tiger" through my head. Next thing I know, I was shot in the arm. Running in pain, I was shot in the back of my neck. Cops told the local news I was resisting arrest. The local poppy store owner was brought in to identify me. As we all know, I didn't fit the description. I was just another black man running the streets of Philadelphia.
Oh, man. Boy had promise, too. He was training for the Junior Olympics. And he was just a kid. That's all sorts of messed up.
2013.
It was self-defense. Maybe other Negroes might allow whites to pick on them, but not me, not Nick Coleman. Just because I'm poor doesn't mean I'm not a person. 2 white drunks decided to pick on me, and I wasn't having it. Luckily, I managed to overpower both of them and cut them with my shank I learned to make in prison. I can't lie, they both got a hold of me and managed to stab me once. I don't really care that one of them is dead. They deserved it. But the thing about it is, I've been diagnosed with HIV without even knowing how. How is that fair? Don't I have the right to stand up for myself?
Man, this is some bull!
Hey, remember what we learned in class. Only when absolutely necessary.
This isn't class. We're trespassing in an abandoned building. I can say whatever I want.
Shut up! Next page. About halfway. 2015? Oh wow, this is from this year.
Man, this guy, he was, can't describe it. Talk about 10, Mr. Perfect. He had it all. Chiseled chin, fair skin tone, nice and tall, hairline on fleek, buff shoulders. It was wonderful. But you know, there was something wrong with the wonderful, good-looking man. The problem? He was my boss. I wanted to keep it professional, real strict, until he flirted with me. But you know me, I just smiled and I waved. Maybe that wave was a way to come over and rape me. No means no. Yes, he didn't hear that though. Just the moans and the groans, and it wasn't of pleasure. But I fancied him. And if I were in my mouth, the tables might be turned on me. That's why I absolutely cannot say anything. My career will be on the line. Ever since I was a little girl, all I ever done was work and work. I got award after award. I was determined, all by myself, just alone. Now, I need help.
This This is depressing.
It's cool.
I mean it. This book is full of stories from people from today and from people from the past who were just trying to go about their lives. They were just
In the wrong place at the wrong time.
exactly.
Doesn't give you much hope in the future, 50 years.
Huh?
We just span stories over the course of 50 years and nothing has changed.
Do y'all want to go?
No, one more page.
For what? So we can get even more depressed? Man, our lives are spelled in this book. We're doomed, it sucks, but that's our reality. The bridge from where to where? I'll tell you what, in the book, the bridge is from the streets to the cell.
Where did you leave off?
I don't know, somewhere in the middle.
Exactly. Come on, one more page. I'll skip ahead.
Make it quick.
2050.
The future?
What the? I never thought this day would come.
Growing up, I could be beaten for looking the wrong way at a white woman. Now, this afternoon, our grandson will look one in the eyes and promise to love her through sickness and health, richer for poorer.
Two things will come together. One white, one black. Both proud.
There are still some who judge. I suppose there always will be. But no one listens to them anymore.
They're the crazy ones, the idiots, the fools.
This certainly is a day to be remembered.
We no longer judge one another by the color of our skin.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Necessary. Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon. Formed against, yes, glory is destined. Everyday women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skin become
Our lives
blessings.
not determined by the color of our
The movement is
skin.
a rhythm to us.
We have a future for a promise and hope. I can make a difference. Fear and judgment will not keep me down.
One son died, his spirit is revisiting us.
I am black, I am a woman, and I'm also intelligent.
I am also a musician. I am a friend. I am a dreamer. I am an athlete. I am insightful. I am a writer, and I'm also a goofball.
I am black. That is one thing that describes who I am. I am black and I am not ashamed. I am black and I'm proud. I am black and I will not let that be a label. I am black. And you know what? Black is the new black.
When the glory comes,